Vlogging Monday. It is I, Lisa Schwartz, still with the mask around my neck. But here we are, back in the car and back for another week of videos. I am so happy to be here with you guys. I am Lisa from the past, from last week. I am currently in last week. And I'm getting ready to go out of town. I have been cleared to go, and I'm stoked about it. So I am running a few errands, and naturally, anytime I go anywhere, I have to bring you with me. So let's go! I'm going to meet my friend Robyn Rhodes. She is a jewelry designer. I have done many things with her in the past. She does a lot of the jewelry on The Bachelor and Bachelorette. I met her when I was hosting the after show for The Bachelor, and she would dress me in all of her jewels. She does some great jewelry, so I'm picking up a piece that I ordered from her to gift this weekend. I will share that with you as soon as I grab it. I've been doing this slick back hair thing, and I actually really like the way it looks. I've been doing it because I just haven't had time to blow dry or like style my hair. But I feel like this is kind of in right now, and so I'm going with it. Ladies and gentlemen, if it's quick and easy and kind of in style, I'm good. Okay, I just met Robyn, like, in a parking lot, like a straight up drug deal, but here is she got these new boxes, which are so cute. I told her that I was making a video and that I was gonna leave the links to all of her stuff below, so definitely check it out. Someone actually had recently asked me to do a jewelry, like, video, and I don't really wear that much jewelry. This is a Robyn piece. This is my wedding ring. So yeah, most of the jewelry I do wear and own is from Robyn. So her stuff is just so lovely and incorporates like a lot of crystals and just all the stuff that I love. So if you dig like my stuff, if you dig my aesthetic, you'll definitely like her stuff. I ordered this custom. Whoa, did anyone hear that? Oh, car accident. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I ordered this custom. It's for a gift, so it's an initial and then a birthstone. I feel like this isn't picking it up very well. It's super simple. I wanted something super simple, and I just think it's so sweet. And I love the chains. She always picks really, I also like the chains that she picks out. I feel like you could go really wrong with chains. And the ones she always picks are just so delicious and gorgeous and just right. So anyhow, I'm going to turn off the camera before I start driving. I feel like everyone's yelling at each other, so I'm gonna go. I was at the pharmacy at CVS, and they have like a camera thing set up with like a monitor, and so you could see yourself checking out a CVS, and I looked up and I went, ew! Which, listen, I really am practicing self-love, but like, I'm feeling like I'm not loving this top on me and like never need to look into the CVS monitors again. So thanks, CVS. Oh, and by the way, my insurance doesn't cover COVID tests. Thanks for nothing. What up, dude? What you up to? Just chilling today? Pretty much how it goes? I really would love your life. I am serving some weird ass looks today. Just one of those days, man. One of those days. I need a shower. Okay, guys, I have talked so much about a snack on my channel. It's like these cauliflower stalks. Oh my god. I mean, I can't win today. These cauliflower snack-like things, they kind of like have a consistency of like Cheeto Puff, but they're made out of cauliflowers. I'm obsessed with them, blah, blah, blah. The company now makes all sorts of products, and now they're making potato chips, and these are the sour cream and onion flavor, gluten-free, vegan, the whole shebang. So let's do a taste test. Jeff, I got new chips. We're a vegan chip kind of family. Here's what they look like. I'll put the whole thing on. Oh, these remind me of Pringles. I like these a lot. Hi, does anyone have a Chihuahua mix, like a Chihuahua mutt? Corny is definitely a Chihuahua mutt of some sort, and she loves the heat. Like, this girl can sit out in the sun for hours on end and be fine. Obviously we bring her in because it can't be great for her, but like, huh? I'm curious if anyone else with a similar dog mix breed experiences that. So we just came back from like a very long walk and it's like so hot outside, but she probably could have gone for like another like half hour, but both of us were like, okay. Anyhow, just putting away the dishes. These are like oldies but goodies. I got these at West Elm a long time ago. There's like a set of like, I think 6 of them. I just love them so very much. Speaking not of the heat, this is a very like fall winter plate, but come on, how cute. I just like hanging out with you guys while I do mundane things. I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like for the most part, you guys hang out with me while you're doing mundane things. Am I right? My favorite is that I get comments that like you guys are telling me you're on your lunch break or your coffee break at work or whatever the case is, and I like happen to upload right at the right time. I love when I get those comments because I'm like, yay! It's like so, what's the word I'm looking for? Like kismet or beschert in Yiddish. It's just like meant to be. And I love that. So like I mentioned, I went to CVS, saw the horrifying picture. So silly. We're so hard on ourselves. And yet here we are. So I was gonna do like a little haul of what I got for my trip. I'll bring the bag over. Any reason for me to put off finishing putting away the dishes, I'm in. Hold on. So you saw the chips earlier, very important. That was just a little like on the way out, had to grab those. I was trying to be like mindful about what I got and what brands I got because everything is so expensive. I'm trying to be better about that, guys. I used to be very like flippant about what I would spend. I wouldn't even look at the prices, which I realize now was so stupid, and also what a luxury to be able to do that. You know, someone asked me recently, actually, I found this interesting. Someone in the comments was like, hey, I hope this isn't like offensive, but like, how do you like make money? Because clearly your views are down. Like, what are you doing? And okay, at first I was like, ugh, but then I was like, no, I mean, that is a valid question. I also feel like I've been openly talking about, first of all, how everything is just so expensive right now. Like gas alone is just like beyond. But also like, I feel like I am trying to be transparent, as always, just in general, but like, yeah, things are like a little bit tighter these days, and like YouTube was like so lucrative back in the day. It is not that. Even if you were like making the views, which clearly I'm not, but like if you were like still one of the biggest like YouTubers, like on YouTube AdSense alone, like nobody's like making the big banks, you know? The big banks, the big money. Where the money like will come from, I mean, I'm assuming, I should just speak for myself, or brand deals, right? Like YouTube's like consistent enough so I can kind of know exactly about what I'm gonna make each month, give or take a little bit. So I can plan for that in terms of like budgeting and stuff. But like, yeah, brand deals are definitely like where the bulk of being a YouTuber like financially comes from. So thank you when I do take all those brand deals for being so understanding about that. I feel like there was a point in time, do you guys remember this? Maybe like 5 years ago, where people were really upset about brand deals. Like whenever anyone would do one, people would be like, oh my God, you're like such a sellout. Thankfully, nowadays, it's a little bit more common and understandable. So I appreciate your understanding. And I still, even though I'm like, want to say yes to everything, I still heavily vet and am very picky about what I do on my channel in terms of brands. So I hope that you trust me on that. So yeah, that is where a lot of the income comes from. And then guys, I do like other stuff on the side. I'm a hustler. I always have been. I try to do a million other like side hustles. And I do voiceover work. I think oh, did I mention? I was like, did I just spoil it? I got like an ongoing voiceover gig. I haven't mentioned what it is yet because it hasn't come out, but as soon as it comes out, I will let you know. So, you know, I'm auditioning. I feel like it's not going great. Not my year, but I'm trying. So like, yeah, I'm like a normal person, just like y'all, and I have experienced what like doing really well on YouTube felt like, and I'm so grateful for that experience, and it gave me the opportunity to buy my home. But I'm also self-aware enough to know like that this is simply like a day job, and I'm also trying to like constantly hustle and supplement and watch my spendings, and like, yeah. So maybe that answers some questions for those who were asking, and I appreciate it. As long as you like approach me and the comments with like sincerity and kindness, like I'm okay with you asking questions, you know what I mean? So thank you for the person that felt like they wanted to ask that, and that's the reality here. So sorry if you're also hearing stuff in the background. Jeff is in the other room listening to a podcast, very loud, but like let him have it, you know what I mean? Pick your battles. So now that that's out of the way, let me show you what I got. Toothbrushes. Do you guys change your toothbrushes often? I don't. I'm disgusting. There's certain things that I'm so like specific and like crazy about, and then other things I just like either forget to do or like feel lazy about, and like buying new toothbrushes is one of them. Gross. I'm disgusting. Just got my teeth cleaned. I feel like I should probably swap out my toothbrushes. So toothbrushes, toothpaste. I used to be really like so crazy about only doing fluoride free. Guys, my mom just reminded me of this the other day. Hi, Mom. I was in a science class. I think it was like in 9th grade or something. And I had this like really interesting, I use the word interesting, teacher who wasn't at the school for very long. He went on like a whole semester tirade about how fluoride is being pumped into everything and how it's killing us all. You know, we love a good conspiracy. Not to say, actually, I think that there are like negative effects of fluoride beyond, I don't know, what do I know? I don't know nothing. And I also believe everything. So I stopped using fluoride. But recently, I'm like, you know what? These teeth need a little extra help. So I don't know. I just got this. This is a fluoride anti-cavity toothpaste. I'll let you know. Anything to help my teeth. Okay. You know what? Actually, speaking of expensive, dude, razors are so expensive. Anyone? Why are they so expensive? Especially female ones. We all know it. They raise the prices on the female ones, which is insane because the male ones are actually better. I should have gone into the male section, but I was so overwhelmed in general by the female like razor section. Can they just combine them all as one? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. So I literally was just trying to like go on price alone, but I didn't want to get like the super disposable ones because those are usually just one blade, and I always cut myself on those, and I just feel like, okay, I can spend a little bit extra. But this is the Venus Tropical. This was on sale, I think. I got 3. I was like, you know what, the 3-pack is cheaper or like a better bang for whatever. Does anyone have like any like aversion to these, and or do you have like a razor that you're like, it's a must? I kind of am like okay with whatever. I also am terrible at shaving my legs. There's always like a patch here, a patch there. Like I just don't care that much. Underarm, I'm a little bit more like, I want to make sure like it's not like so abrasive, but I don't know. I've never felt like super loyal to a brand when it comes to razors. Prove me different. Prove me wrong if you have them. Speaking of which, I'm going to try a new deodorant. Now that is risky business. I try not to do the aluminum stuff. I love the smell of the aluminum stuff. But what was the brand that I've been using recently? Oh God, the name has escaped me. It will come back soon. But I decided to try this instead because it was cheaper. And also I like this Dr. Teal's. I use Dr. Teal's a lot in different products. They do like Epsom salt. They do body soap. Dr. Teal's. You know Dr. Teal's. Come on. You know Dr. Teal's. Hippie stuff. So this was on sale. So I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. I don't smell normally. I do sweat, but I'm not like a stinker unless I'm working out. So this is Dr. Teal's coconut oil flavor. Let's smell it. I didn't want to like smell it in the store. I was wearing a mask. I didn't want to be a weirdo. So I just kind of went for it. I feel like you kind of can't go wrong with coconut, at least for me. I like it. I like it a lot. I will keep you updated. But if you have an aluminum-free, like more natural kind of deodorant that you love, please let me know. I kind of want to try them all. A friend of mine was telling me about one, but they said it's very expensive and you have to order it like online. I don't know. I'm just trying my best, you know what I mean? Other than that, I got some makeup remover wipes. I guess the Neutrogena ones do the trick. I don't use them on a regular basis. My Aveeno like face wash, which is always linked below, gets off the makeup and then some. I feel like it takes off a layer of my face like every time I use it. But it's great because then you don't have to use makeup wipes. But once in a while, like after a long day, my makeup is running or something, I like to use the wipes. So I'll just keep those handy. Tried and true Orbit. Got some wipes for the airplane. I'm that person. By the way, I was that person before the pandy even arrived. I was the weirdo that was always wiping down because let's be honest, gross. Guys, look how stinking cute these are. I got 2 of them. There's one more on the way that my mom found for me. There's a pink one coming. How stinking cute are these? Let me just tell you about them. Okay. I saw them in an Instagram story. It was like an Instagram story or a reel or whatever of some like influencer who does like home decor that I really, really like. And she was like, hey, these are in the $5 bin at Target. Like, go, go, go. She put candy in all of hers. And so I was home and I was like, Mom, my mom was like, happened to have been going to Target. Like the timing was just like magical. It's like, Mom, oh my God, please just check the bins to see if they have these. My mom likes a Target assignment. She's like, she loves the hunt like I do. So she found those 2 for me, but she's like, oh, the pink are sold out. The pink are sold out. I repeat, the pink are sold out. I was like, okay, okay. And then the other day, like a few days later, she sent me a picture and she's like, I scored big time. She got me a pink one, which I think I'll end up using maybe in my bathroom for like cotton balls, but I was super stoked about that. You gotta love the Target $5 bin. Anyway, that's that. I really just love spending the day with you, and I appreciate you guys going on the life journey with me, the ups and the downs. I try to be, like I said, as transparent and real as possible, and sometimes it's not the most flattering. I'm not one of those super fancy YouTubers. But here I am. And I gotta say, I'm probably the happiest I've ever been, despite the fact that having to hustle a little bit harder. I feel like I have a lot more joy in my life. So take that for what it's worth. I'm not here to say like money doesn't buy happiness, because that we could all probably benefit from a little bit more of it. But like that being said, I feel like I've learned a lot from the ups and downs of the views, of the paychecks, and I'm just so grateful, and I feel so, by the way, these are for my supplements, so if you see these like laying around, I'm not like a total drunk. I don't even like pour my booze into these are literally just for supplements. It's the way, instead of like, I think you might have seen this last week, I do this for Corny's like medicine, but for me, I put them all in here. It's just an easy way to like have it in the morning. Anyhow, back to being cheesy. I'm just so grateful to be able to share my experiences with you guys, and I hope that this helps someone in one way or another. That's why I do this. So that's it. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Lots of try-on hauls this week, the next week. Lots coming in. And if there's anything that you are just dying to see, let me know. Appreciate you guys. See you then. Bye.